Welcome back to the Boss Courtside YouTube channel. As always, I'm Nanai.
I'm Kayla.
And today we're going to get straight into an icebreaker.
You know, I miss icebreakers. I miss being up front at youth group and saying we're going to do an icebreaker and half people being like, yeah, and the other half being like, I'm going to pull out my phone and pretend I didn't hear anything that she just said.
They were always fun, though.
I thought they were fun.
They were fun.
Yeah.
If we thought they were fun, they were fun. Exactly.
Yeah.
But today's icebreaker is called Word Association, Halloween edition. So the way that this goes is I'm going to say anything Halloween-y, whether that be pumpkin or scary. But whatever I say, Kayla has to say the first thing that comes to mind. Boom. And we're going to keep going back and forth until somebody messes up or hesitates. All right, ready? Halloween.
Pumpkin.
Candles.
Creepy.
Round two? Can we have a round
That's so bad. Don't think, because if you have 1,000 candles everywhere, it's like, dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Okay, round two. Okay. Round two. That one didn't count. It counted. She won.
I'm starting this round. Ready? Candles.
Creepy.
Dracula.
Vampire.
Twilight.
Edward.
Sparkly. Okay, another round.
Let's go. Okay.
1-1. Okay, now you get to start.
Okay, ready? Jacob.
Werewolf.
Vampire.
You said that in the last round. Okay, go again. Ready?
Okay.
Fall.
Leaves.
Orange.
Cold.
You're hard. Okay, well, that was word association. We're not very quick on our feet, apparently.
You know what? That's okay. That was our first time playing the game. You guys should definitely do it and post it on your IG stories and tag us in it. Let us know how, you guys did. In regards of who won the game, Halloween won overall. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give this one to Kayla. I'm going to give this one to Kayla. I think she did her thing, You did your thing.
I don't know what my thing is, but
So yes, Kayla's the winner. Give it up for Kayla.
She participated.
Yes.
So all things fall, all things Halloween, I think one of the first things that comes to mind is Halloween movies. I mean, everybody's like, I want to watch my scary movies. I want to get in it. All the different kids shows put out kid-friendly Halloween type movies. And so, I don't know. Do you like scary movies?
I love scary movies. Absolutely love scary movies. What about you, Kayla?
I hate scary movies. I don't want to go anywhere near a scary movie. I don't want to be afraid to open my closet at night. I don't want to be afraid of under my bed. I don't want my dog to move and to think that there's someone in my house who's going to murder me. I don't go towards the emotion of fear.
I love it. It's like getting an adrenaline rush. I love it.
You can get adrenaline rushes in other ways. Besides,
What ways? Everything is closed.
I don't know.
Due to COVID.
But I feel like you can get healthy adrenaline rushes that don't have to do with feeling afraid.
I don't necessarily feel afraid. It's just, I don't know. I don't get scared watching scary movies. That's one thing. That's probably why I like them. I don't get scared watching them, but I just like the way that it makes me feel. Like at a suspenseful part, it's like you're anxious to see what's gonna happen, who's behind the door, if they're gonna follow so-and-so. I think that's what it is for me, not necessarily being scared.
So suspenseful movies, sometimes I watch them without knowing that they're suspenseful, and I just, as the movie goes on, I slowly become more and more
I can see that.
And I don't even realize it. It's just because I'm slowly, I'm taking on all the energy of
I love it. Give it to me. I'll take it from her. Just give it to me.
Nope. No, I don't want to be around you watching those movies because I don't trust you.
I'll be laughing.
Yeah, and you'll scare me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want to, nothing to do with it. What about, do you have a favorite, because not all scary movies are fall movies or Halloween movies. Scary movies just are scary for no reason other than they want to make people like me miserable. But there are specific fall themed or Halloween themed movies. Do you have a favorite one?
Oh, yes. Coraline.
That's a Halloween movie?
I consider it a Halloween movie. It's more so like I put Coraline in the category of like Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride.
That's definitely that's my favorite Halloween
Those
movie.
are Halloween movies, but
Yeah.
I put that in the category too.
I love Nightmare Before Christmas, but that's such a sad movie.
Yeah,
There's just like no redemption.
it is.
He's just like, I want to bring this good thing, and everyone's like, no,
Yeah.
you will never be good. And he's like, oh.
I love it. I love all of those movies. All the like the animated movies like that, like the Paranormans. I love them. But yeah, Coraline's my favorite.
I loved Twitches.
I love Twitches too. Oh my gosh.
They
Yes.
just put Sister on Netflix.
I seen.
Yeah.
I seen.
So good. I showed it to Patrick. He'd never seen it before.
Really?
I was like explaining the plot to him, expecting him to suddenly be like, oh yeah, I have seen that. And he just kept looking at me like, no, I told you I haven't seen it before. And I just kept trying to tell him that he was wrong. But,
That's sad.
so he'll watch it.
If you guys know anybody out there that isn't familiar with, you know, the must-see Halloween movies, please help them out. Please help them out. They might not be seeking for it. They might not be looking for it. But you need to put them up on game.
There's a Hocus Pocus everybody loves.
I like Hocus Pocus. I don't like witches.
I feel like Hocus Pocus is very memeable. Like there's pictures
Yeah.
of them everywhere.
I think that's one scary movie that I'm scared of, witches. That's the one where like they like try to capture little kids and turn them into mice and eat them.
Oh, yikes. You know what show I loved as a kid that I watch back now and I'm like, this is weird, was Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Did you ever see that one? Her cat talks to her the whole time
Yeah.
and is animated really badly because it's a real cat but with like a human voice. It's done very badly,
Yeah.
but I loved it.
I just stick to Coraline.
Okay, if you could, would you be in Coraline though? If
Oh,
you could-
definitely. I'd be in all of them. I'd be in the really scary movies too. Like Nightmare Before Elm Street, the Jason, the Michael Myers, the Saws. One, I feel like I'd be a really funny character in any movie that
But the
I play
funny
in.
characters always die early, don't they?
You know what? As long as I, you know, made my mark.
Unlike the comic relief, you get emotionally attached
Yeah.
because they're like gone.
As long as everybody likes me while watching the movie, I'm perfectly fine. I feel like I do well though in scary situations.
I don't want
like
to be in
that.
any of the movies. I want to be in a rom-com.
Oh, bro.
I want to be a Hallmark movie where you know the happy ending's coming and the happy ending is coming for me.
No, see, I think the reason why I want to be in a scary movie is because, you know, I just watched enough to know what to do in certain situations. Like if you
But they
hear,
don't end, they still, even though you know what's gonna happen, they still don't end well.
it's gonna end well for me, okay? If you hear, you know, a scary noise coming from the room and you're house sitting by yourself, why go check it out? Why not just leave? Just
You're
leave.
gonna check it out. You're
I'm
gonna
not
check it
gonna
out.
check it out.
You're in charge of the house.
Oh well.
I'm not having Nanai house sit for me.
Oh
She's not gonna check on it.
well.
Man, I'm not being in any of them. I'm looking for a nice musical. I could be in a musical. I don't want to sing, but I could have people singing around me.
I could be in a musical. I could be in any movie. Put me in any. So we clearly have opinions on everything that we just talked about. We want to know what you guys think and what you guys have to say. So on our IG story, we're gonna have polls up and a questionnaire. You're gonna know. We're gonna know. Oh goodness. You're gonna know.
We want to know.
We want to know. Thank you, Kayla. We want to know whether or not you like scary movies, what your favorite Halloween movie is, and if you wanted to be in any Halloween movie, what would it be? And yeah, I think that wraps up today's episode. So, you know, make sure to go find and help those people that haven't seen the must-see Halloween movies.
I thought you were gonna say help those people who are going and looking for the noise in the apartment.
No, because we don't help those people. We run away from situations like that. But, you know, anyway, make sure to do the usual, to like,
That's what it is.
comment, and subscribe. And until we meet again, peace. Yes.